I have a story for you guys today, and it's going to be a two-part video. Welcome back to Mr.BetonYou. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Appreciate you for being here. Today's Monday. It's 4:10. I have a story about a customer that I ran into today, and I know a lot of times I like to clown the customers. I like to be, because they deserve it. But this is a positive one about a beautiful human being I ran into today on the Walmart or Sam's Club Spark run I did. She tipped $30. I was like, ooh, Sam's Club, $30, $47, $48, wound up paying whatever. That's not why that's important. But the $30 speaks to a bigger thing, and I'm going to share her story with you now. And in the second part of this video I'm going to tell you why I stopped doing gig work today, not forever, but today, to do something better that's more important. I think some of you guys can relate. Welcome back. If you're new here, let me know. I pick up a Sam's Club order. 2 big bags of dog food, 4 things of toilet paper and paper towels, and then like 3 boxes of various other things. Not a big order, not a small order, but a Sam's Club order. This lady has instructions in the app. In the big items, please put in the garage if it's open. The food stuff, please put by the door. And I'm reading these instructions. I'm like, yeah, cool. Get there, back up the car to the garage. Garage door's open. Lady comes out. Oh, hey, can you please do, you mind putting these here? And I'm like, yeah, I'll put this anywhere you want it. I read the notes. And she goes, oh, well, however you have it set up in the car. She's being very nice, very courteous. She goes, I appreciate you guys so much for bringing me my deliveries. I said, we appreciate you. Thanks for being generous today. She goes, no, you guys do a lot for me. I haven't left my house since COVID, since the pandemic. That's what she said. I said, wow. And then she started talking to me about why, some health conditions and things like that. She wants to be safe. This lady was maybe in her 60s, I'd say. Late 50s, early 60s, somewhere in that range. Just bopping around, getting around, doing her thing. But she hadn't left her home in basically almost 4 years. And she says she uses these apps to get her dog food and her stuff, and they're very helpful. And she talked about how the pricing and the promotions and this, and she's talking to me, and I'm listening as I'm unloading my car, and I'm listening to her because I can tell she wanted to just talk a little bit. And I asked her, do you do the food delivery as well? And she goes, yeah, but it's so expensive. And she started talking about a McDonald's order. One day she ordered fries and it was so expensive. She wanted to get a pizza from a place down the street. The pizza, if I get it myself, would have been like $10, but with the app, it's like $30, because she tips, obviously. She tipped $30. I was like, yeah, these apps can be very expensive. She goes, but I love that you guys bring me my stuff. It is, I need it, and I'm so grateful. And she was so kind to me. So kind. And I wanted to listen. After I took all her stuff in there, in the garage, and then put the stuff at the door, I offered her. It's like, hey, I can bring this stuff in if you want. She goes, no, I got it. Give me something to do today. I said, okay, no problem. I respected that, But then we started talking a little bit, just about like what she's been doing, because she mentioned, I haven't left my house. And I asked her, what are some of the things you like to do? You watch TV, you do it, and she just started talking. And I can tell the interaction that we had meant a lot to her, meant a lot to me. I've had these type of interactions with customers before. You guys remember my friend that did the Walgreens order? Haven't seen him since, but that's okay. Sometimes when you meet customers and they show you love, appreciation, gratitude through a tip or just a simple thank you, you mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for bringing me my stuff. We don't hear that enough. But there are a lot of customers, if you see them face to face, there are enough that feel that way. Because we are providing a service for them when they can't do it themselves for whatever reason. This woman stays home all the time. She rarely gets out. She started talking a little bit more. I was there for about 10 minutes after I already dropped the order off, because we were having a great conversation. And sometimes I think as delivery drivers, we're by ourselves in our car, We're declining these orders. We're looking at it. We're looking at them. We're trying to make money. Customers are by themselves too sometimes. We're not the only ones that are lonely. We're not the only ones that might be frustrated. She talked to me about some of the experiences she's had with DoorDash and the food delivery and how she doesn't do it anymore because of this, and that. And she's a generous tipper and she understands what we do, but she just won't do it anymore because of the experiences that she's had. But she's had better ones with, Sam's and Walmart and places that she orders from. It was fantastic just meeting her and talking to her and just having somebody say thank you. I appreciate what you guys do. We don't hear it enough. And I clown these customers that don't tip, that are disrespectful, don't give us gate codes, and I will continue to do that. But I got to give love and show appreciation to the good ones. And this customer was a good person. When I talk about miserable human beings, clowns, I mean it, because this woman is not that. So we have to be able to separate the two. And they are different types of people in this world. $30 tip is super generous. It is, to deliver what we had to deliver to her. It was easy. And she made it easier just by showing gratitude and being kind. So it's 4:16, so we're at the 6-minute mark in the video. My daughter goes to gymnastics every Monday. I guess this is maybe the 5th or 6th week. It's like a 50-minute class. Sometimes I take her, sometimes her mom takes her, sometimes I pick her up, sometimes her mom takes her and then also brings her home. Depends on how my day is going. I could stay out and make more money. Haven't made a lot today. Haven't done a whole lot today. But as I'm driving around and I'm looking at the trash, this is the second part of this video, and I'm like, man, you know what? Let me go surprise my kid. Let me go surprise my girl. I'm going to walk in. I'll take you all with me. And we're going to see my daughter as she's done with her gymnastics. We're going to surprise her. And I'm hoping she had a good gymnastics class. I'm hoping she's in a great mood. And I think this is going to surprise her. And for me, life is about moments and having things to look forward to. And I said, nah, I don't want to do any more gig work today. Let me go pick up my kid and take her home. Take her to get an ice cream. Take her to do something. And Madison's got some things to do. And I'll save her a little bit of time. But that customer just showed me, like, it's easy. It really is easy just to be kind, to be nice, to be gracious, and to appreciate the people around you doing things for you. I appreciate Madison, my girl, so much. And I know she'll appreciate me picking up my daughter, and I know Ruby will appreciate just seeing me and being surprised. Show a little love to your fellow people out here, your family or whoever. The gig apps aren't always going to be great. The customers aren't going to be not tipping and doing this and doing that. But sometimes we got to sit back and appreciate the good ones. We need customers like I had today. We need to have them have good experiences so they can continue to use the apps, offer us opportunity, tip us, and allow us to take care of our financial goals. Because without customers like that, without showing them love, without really I looked at her dead in the eyes before I left and said, thank you for today. Thanks for the convo. Thank you for your generosity. She goes, well, if you ever see me again on the app, I said, well, I don't see names, but I can see kind of where it's going, and I hope I see you again. And I put a big smile on her face, put a smile on mine. Call it corny, call it cheesy. It is what it is. But that's my story for today. Let's go pick up Ruby from gymnastics. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are making good money, making good decisions, and trying to still accomplish that balance of family, gig work, W-2, content creation if you're a creator, whatever you're doing. I know it's not always easy. I had a rough week last week. But today I said, today's a new day. Today's a new week. Let's go out there and do what we got to do. Provide, take care of ourselves, take care of our family, take care of the good customers out there, and leave all the miserable customers that don't tip and don't care about us, leave them in a corner by themselves. Let's shed a little light on some good people. And that's what I want to do in this video. Let's go surprise my kid real quick. If you guys are getting value from this video, let me know in the comment section down below. Oh, before we do that, I almost forgot. I want you to check the pinned comment there's a link with the company called Solo. Many of you, if you watch every day, you already know that I have a relationship with these companies. I know the CEO personally. I know the team over there. It's a great app. I use it to track my mileage, my earnings. You can also track other type of earnings, W-2 earnings, income-based. It gives you all your tax preparedness, leadership, pay insights, guarantee pay in certain markets, and a lot more to come. Click that link, do a little looking around, tell them I sent you. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. I have a direct line with many people at the company Solo, and I can get you answers if you have some questions. If you don't know if this will be good for you, is it worth it? Check it out by clicking the link. Tell me what you think in the comments and email me, and I can put you in contact with them if you have any questions that maybe you're a current Solo user, maybe you're thinking about it. Just check it out and let me know what you think. I use it. I think it's fantastic. I think it's an app that all gig drivers should have if you already aren't using something to track that type of information. Let's go pick up my kid. Oh, hi. Did you have a good day?